Are you willing to explore the ancient city? Before you do, you need to learn about it and its secret. Today I'm going to show you everything you need to know about the ancient city. The ancient city is an incredibly large structure that can be found in the deep dark, and it is at Y-52. As you can see, it is quite extensive, but we're going to take a look at some special structures as well as a secret. But I think we should look at this in night vision. The ancient city has four types of structures. First is the entrance, and as you can see, we have the entrance right here. Now, this is characterized by this pathway that goes down the middle, as well as columns on either side. Now, you'll see a variety of buildings, such as this tower here, and some of these are, of course, covered with skulk. Now, that's going to be everywhere, as this is in the deep dark. Occasionally, you'll find bridges as well as ladders throughout the entrance. You'll also find quite a few candles. On either side of the entrance, you'll find a few different things, such as ruins, as you can see right here, and walls right here. Now, walls are characterized by wool. Now, this will, of course, help you with the warden, as the warden cannot hear you when you're walking on the wool, and it'll keep the skulk sensors from detecting you. As you can see, there's a variety of structures. We do have some with ladders here, and they are all over the place. Now, if we just fly over here, we can see this is a higher wall right here, and that continues here. So, of course, be careful as you are walking through these. You may find some areas with this here, skulk veins. Now, they will not hide you. Occasionally, you may find structures like this. It looks like this is a broken section that's been unsuccessfully repaired, but it does have wool on here. This is, of course, a carpet. There are a variety of ruins. Now, ruins, of course, are characterized by the chests. You can find a lot of loot in the chests, and we'll go over that in a little bit. But I would like to show you some of the different kinds of ruins, as there are some very specific types. The one we've been looking at is the barracks. As you can see, this has two chests. There's an entrance over here, and an entrance over here. Now, this has a few structures that are easily identifiable, such as this in the center, and along the sides we have these step-like structures going up and down, kind of like an altar here. And this is a camp. There are three types of camps, but they have wool. They have three different colors: blue, cyan, and light blue. There are no chests though, but this is a great source of wool, so you can sneak around on the warden. This rather large structure is the sauna. As you can see, there's a pool of water here and another smaller one right here. This also has a few chests in it. And then we have several tall ruins. Now, this one is 2 floors, and it does have, of course, a chest right here. But there are some bigger ones. And this one, lots of ladders. You have to go all the way up to the top to get the chest. Now, there are, of course, more ruined varieties of these two types of towers. And finally, we have the city center, which is characterized by this giant frame here. But this is made of reinforced deep slate, which is a block that you cannot remove. You cannot move it either. The purpose of this is unknown right now. However, this section has a few interesting features. So, of course, around the outside we have the walls that go all the way along, all the way around. And we have these towers with some redstone. Up here we've got pools of water with skulk sensors. And you can often activate these and light these up, as you can see. But there is a secret. And if you go up here, right here, you'll find some soul fire. there is some soul sand under there, which is about the only place you can get soul sand in the overworld. But if you come in this place, there are 3 mechanisms for opening our secret chamber. Now this one, all you need to do is walk. So, now you hear that? That was a piston door. Now if you go down here, you can see it is now open. And inside, we have a few different mechanisms here. So this is the piston door with redstone. Now this is basically a tutorial area. You can find different types of redstone. But let's take a look at each one of them. This area shows the effect of repeaters on certain blocks. Now this kind of block can be powered, but this one cannot. Here, this shows a circuit with a lectern. So you can just put a book on there, and as you can see, it is now powered. And this shows a circuit of a target block. And finally, we have one of 3 different kinds of circuits that are used to activate the piston door. As you can see, there is a skulk sensor in here, and this is something that you can study if you feel like it. One type of city center features a chest with a golden apple in it, and you're required to stand over here and eat the golden apple for the piston door to open. Only one mob can spawn in the ancient city, and that is the warden. Now here we have some skulk sensors and a skulk shrieker. Let's see what happens. So we're going to be activating the skulk shrieker, and we will have a warden coming out very shortly. And there we go. This is the warden, and I'm going to be leaving a link at the end of the video so you can learn all about the warden. As for loot, there's a lot of it. Now there are some things that you can only find in the ancient city, so let's look at this one. We have amethyst shards, which is not unusual, but we also do have enchanted books, and this is the other side disc. This is one of the locations where you can find other side. Well, let's see if we can find something totally unique. In this one, as you can see, we do have echo shards and disc fragment for disc 5. Now, these are 2 things that you can only find in the ancient city. Now, this can be used to make disc 5, of course. You need 9 of these, and you'll need 8 echo shards to make a recovery compass. The other unique item you can find is Swift Sneak. I do have another video which goes over that enchantment. Most of the other chests come with items such as enchanted books, enchanted leggings, enchanted hose, diamond horse armor, music discs, saddles, name tags, leads, compasses, skulk blocks, candles, regeneration potions, and more. But there is one type of ruin, the ice box, which I actually haven't found in this ancient city, but you could find them. You'll find ice in them, of course, but they come with food and snowballs, which are useful for distracting the warden. Now that you know more about the ancient city, are you going to visit one? Let me know in the comments below. Check out the video on the left to find out more about the warden. And please leave a like, as that helps this channel grow. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.